Well, good afternoon, everybody. Linda Ray, Texas Girls Farm. And as you can see, the fabric came in. I've got helpers over here, unsolicited helpers, and we're going to, I've got a bunch of the grass out there. I'm going to finish getting this grass and that grass, and then we're going to lay it down from this way to this, and then I'll move that. I've already taken the other one apart. So I'll pick y'all up once I get all this weeds and in the process of laying it down. Well, I've got it down and trying to put plants on it to hold it out. I'm going to have to probably tuck this end under and see how I can get around those. I really don't want to cut it in case I want to use it for something else. So I'm going to try and roll it up underneath itself and go to about back here. I really wanted, I don't know, I'm going to have to figure out some way to do it at an angle. I think I can do it where this is at an angle and gets back there. So yeah, I'm seeing how it's all laying, which is going to, you know, under the sun and the rain, it's going to flatten out. But it looks so much better than the other stuff, and I don't have to worry about tripping. So I'm going to get down on my hands and knees and see. I do have some scissors if I do have to cut it, and the pins for it are up there. So I don't know. I really don't want to cut it because I can make it go all the way back. And the other option is to pull up and transplant 4-o'clocks, which I might do that too. I think that's what I should do. Take it far back to the tub as far as I can. Those are too big. I'm not going to mess with those, but I may go ahead and try and dig these up. And there she is. Back over here again. They got a death wish. And get these and transplant them so this goes all the way back like this side is, because it'll go right there, so I could transplant those 4-o'clocks right here. Yep, that's what I think I'm going to do. Let me get my little spatula out of the greenhouse. See how this is going to... I might have to have a little bitty problem right there. Right there. Let's see. It's going to pull. I might have to figure that out too. I dug some dirt out on that side, but I did not dig it out on this side. And I don't know. We'll have to work on that. Anyway, let me get my spatula. The only reason is I do open that door up all the way sometime. And I'd like to be able to. And it's been interesting. Y'all can see there's a better shot of everything that's growing in here. And there has been a chicken that's been coming out of that pen and coming in here and laying an egg. But he's fine. He goes out there and gets him some fresh air. So let me get back out here, figure out exactly how I want to do this. I may have to just, since I've already got it down over here, and this is up, pull it back up, dig some dirt out so it lays a little flusher. Alright, I'll pick y'all up. First I'm going to do is transplant those 4-o'clocks. Okay, so I got up, raised it all up, dug out some of the dirt from over there, and you can see the door can open up now. Also dug up a little bit right here. So that's going to work. So now I just need to go get the pins. Excuse me. The leaf blower and blow this off. I planted the rest of the 4-o'clocks back here, and then I came around and planted some here, so it'll wrap around the whatever these are. Chinese, I can't remember. Oh my gosh. But these girls need to go be put back in. But yeah, I think I'm going to like it. It's a whole lot better as far as walking, not having to worry about stumbling. And yeah, I was glad that I didn't have to pull up any of the big ones, and the chair may need to be moved out some, but I'm glad I got the door where it'll set, and it'll lay flatter later. I'm probably going to go get the pins and put some pins, especially up here on the front and on the sides, so as you're walking you don't get caught. Alright, let me go get that and the leaf blower, and I'll be back. Well, it's all done, and you can see the stakes. I went with the ones that had the little plastic washers to help hold down, especially where you're walking. Over here by the door, when you open the door up, I've got 4 across there. I got 2 there. I may have to come back and put another one right here, but we're going to see how this works. I like it. It opens it up from where I put those 4 o'clocks. There's some more that I pulled up from the other side of the fence in there, and I'm just waiting for see what the rain and the sun does to it, and seeing how it works. I may have to put some more. There's a bump right here, and then it kind of goes down, but it's pretty good as far as walking. I feel my feet feel secure underneath me. I did transplant some 4 o'clocks there, but yeah, it's nice now. I have a nice little spot to come down when I'm sitting over here working. Plus I gotta fill up that other pot over there with those tomatoes that are growing up there, and I got some more flowers. I got some columbine, and then I got some other kind of flowers. So I don't know where I'm going to put them. With columbine, you have to chill before you plant, and then it's like 365 days before they actually will flower. So this should be really pretty once all these 4 o'clocks in the American Beauty Berry all bloom out. And I can put these little plants right here, up against right there, and they sit really well. This one I like because it's kind of helping where you walk, and this one I can scoot over this way and help hold. But yeah, it did really good. And I only put one back there. The only thing that might be back there is, you know, some plants or something that needs some shade. And this is the ornamental pepper. But anyway, yeah, now I got to find a spot for all of those. Yeah, a spot. I think I know a spot. And Maggie got the big mouse, and I think I forgot to tell you. I might have told you, I don't know. There's a big mouse. I don't even know if it was a mouse. It might have been a baby rat. I don't know, but it wasn't a little mouse. Hey, rooster, behave yourself. But I don't know if they got it. I threw it over here for them, because you know they usually eat mice. Nope, they've pecked at it a little bit. But I'm thinking pretty much it's probably a rat. I don't think it's a mole. Yeah, maybe they'll get it. I don't know. But one more project down off the list, and that's going to be so nice, especially when this gets covered in the metal. And I think I'm probably going to order some more baby chicks. I don't know when. And just use the water trough back there to make them a brooder, and set it inside. Make the top with some chicken wire. I've done that before. And that way the rooster can have his little house, and I don't have to disturb him, and he can get used to them when they're babies, and he can help protect them so nothing bothers them. It's because there's squirrels that do come in here because of his food and eat it. But anyway, one more project down. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Can't wait for the rest of the front end of this to be done, and I'm going to go get those planted in the ground. Y'all stay safe. If y'all like the content, hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, come on over to the channel to subscribe and hit the notification bell so every time we upload a video, you'll be notified. Candy lilies blooming. They're taller than the pomegranate. Alright, we'll catch you on the next one.